Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, guys, overall, in general, right, in general, we are going to be mooning over the next couple weeks and months. So, guys, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow along with the channel. I'm telling you, man, you don't want to be one of those people that comes in a couple months later and just kind of gets in very late, either near the tops or at the very top, right? So, just gonna save you that stress if you subscribe now. I appreciate it, but you're also doing it for yourself. Anyways, let's just jump right into Beam. Now, looking at this chart, I would have told you Beam is in hell currently. Okay, it is pretty much in hell because we are below where we started. But I was like, yo, let me double check stuff. And boom, we're not in hell because the beginning of Beam starts down here. Although this is a very relevant structure that we're kind of still struggling to break out of, it's okay. It is okay because the recent data suggests, when I look at this chart, it suggests that we will be breaking through. And let me break it down for you very, very quickly, right? So in recent times, the last relevant highs have pretty much been this and this, right? When we look, this is the new high, and these are currently the last relevant lows, which I believe we won't go lower than that. So when we take in terms of structure, right, we go like this, right? It does not look pretty much good for us, right? Because boom, bang, boom, 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 right? Staircase down, then this is normal, right? Lower high, right? Expected. But then the reversal starts happening over here. We have a higher low compared to this. Okay, fantastic. And then we have a huge momentum swing where we take out this high, and this high, right? So we just broke structure in multiple spots. And now I believe we're not going to be pulling back any further for multiple reasons. This is the 4-hour chart. And guys, what I see right away is a reverse head and shoulder, which is one of the most powerful um, patterns out there, right? Reverse head and shoulder, just head and shoulder, right? So I believe we currently have our new last relevant low. And I did lose the brush. I don't know why I'm blanking out where the brush is, but I'll be I'll make sure to find it. There we go. So we have it like this now, right? Where pretty much low, high, higher low, higher high. So staircase up, I believe, based off structure, based off technical analysis, right? We have structure here that got retested. There's a little bit of imbalance got put in. We have the reverse head and shoulders, boom, so low. So we have a higher low compared to this one here. And what I believe is going to be happening is we're going to get a higher high very, very soon. Once we do that, right, we're pretty much going to be coming out of this hell section, right, that I called hell earlier, right, because there's lots of structure here, right, lots here. Well, when we kind of break out of that officially, start going above the 2 cent range for Beam, right, it's going to be looking very, very easy because the next big relevant structures are, somewhere up here, right? So you could debate a little bit here, but there's lots of just imbalance here. And what does that mean? That means it's easier to fill those prices up. So once we kind of break from the 2 cent mark, we should be kind of flying to 3 to 3.5 cents fairly easy. Okay. Um, and I know I'm just drawing it, but trust me, like I showed you, everything makes sense in terms of structure, where it's retesting, how it's looking out right now. After that, right, we're going to be looking to be breaking past our all-time highs once we kind of just go above here, right? In general, that is the next play. After that, we're going to be looking to be retesting at the tops, and once we retest the tops, we're going to be flying. In terms of market cap, currently we are sitting around 830 million. So it is already decently high, but I do think Beam is going to go into the multiple billions. I mean 20, 30, 40, 50 billion market cap. And I know I just gave you a big range, but Beam fundamentally, and look, I'm blanking out just a little bit. I remember fundamentally this was literally one of the best, if not like top 3, top 2, even top 1 gaming coin out there. Okay, it was super, super good. And I even watched other YouTubers' opinions, not the ones that just, spew random stuff, but the ones that are really good in fundamental analysis. And they pretty much, we're all just agreeing. And I was like, wow, this coin is going to be the one. Gaming is probably going to be a very strong narrative, probably A tier minimum, right? It's not going to be a B tier narrative. Debatably, it could be S tier, but at the minimum, it's going to be an A tier narrative. So extremely strong narrative, definitely leaning towards the future. Then the next thing is just going to be timing, right? When it's going to pop, I'm not sure because the gaming coins did pop a little later than some of the other coins last cycle around, but we'll get to that when the time comes, right? At the moment, Beam just looks like a fantastic project at a fantastic price, right? If we just even took it from the relevant tops to, I guess, the relevant bottoms, you're buying at around 78% discount, 78 to 80%, 78 to 80% discount from the tops, right? That is just fantastic on its own. You would get 2.6 times your money just getting to the all-time highs. So guys, it is looking really, really good for you. If you're a Beam supporter, make sure to follow the channel. Guys, talk to you guys next time.